One of my favorite things about jungling is just how creative we can be with our early games, our pathing. One of the big things that I see in the League of Legends community, Reddit, Discord, one trick communities, is how rigid our thinking can start to be. It's like, this is the perfect thing to do. All this, this rigid, rigid, rigid. And it really just like limits what we think's actually possible in a game of League of Legends. And I wanted to show you this example, which really will start break things down for you and really just think, okay, it sort of makes sense. And it's like, oh, that's actually an option. I didn't even know that was possible. So let's explore this example. I'm playing Eve into Rek'Sai, which is one of the hardest matchups for Eve, pretty much entirely throughout the game. You can track with passive, Rek'Sai can track her with passive, Tremor Sense, but even early game, I mean, think about the strength difference, guys. Rek'Sai into Eve here. So let's just dive into the example here, guys, and I'll explain to you exactly what I'm talking about. All right, guys, so let's get the creative juices flowing. Let's get creative here. Obviously, I'm Eve into Rek'Sai. There's a Kayle into on top. Probably not much going to happen here. Nautilus bot lane into a juicy Nami and center. Where do you think Rek'Sai is potentially going to path? Probably bot side. I have mentioned in other videos that players in gold and below, regardless of win conditions, anything like that, they usually start on the bot side of the map. So maybe this one's not specifically applicable, but again, use that information to your advantage, guys. If enemy jungle starts bot, get creative in your own way, in your own rank, in your own elo. So I decide to actually path bot here purely for the option of really this creativity. So I do red, Krugs, Raptors, and notice what's going on bot here, guys. Bot is pushing up right now. So the typical thing that, that Eves always do is, like maybe a 5 camp, a 6 camp. What I opt for here, my instant initial reaction is, okay, I want to get bot ASAP. And I know that I'll probably be able to make it there in time because junglers, when they start blue, they usually do, 3 camp and then come here on red and then he's going to look for this. So my mindset here, guys, is, I'm going to go for a counter gank potentially, guys. I'm going to 4 camp, kiting towards my bot lane. I come through the lane. This is very important execution because, if I'm to come there, who knows, Rek'Sai could be here, see me on the Tremor Sense potentially. And then come down here. Let's just play it out for you guys. Enemy team's engaging. It's like, obviously, Rek'Sai's here. So, Nautilus feels like he can come and do this. Burns the flash there. As predicted, Rek'Sai comes from that angle. Come down here. Rek'Sai burns flash. We get a double kill. Finish it off here. Left, right, good night. GG. Pushing the wave. There you go. How to win a game from just one nice early path in. Let's just think about that, guys. Think about how everything I've just broken down there. I'm against a Rek'Sai. If you think about it, even the 3v3, we hard lose that, guys. Absolutely hard. There's Nautilus as well. Super strong early, gets that hook off. But this is also highlighting as well the power of counter ganks, guys. You can turn these unfavorable matchups by just element of surprise. Do you think they expected me at all here, guys? No. What do Eves do? Eves just, they do 5-6 camp. He probably thinks I'm just taking my blue or my grump right now. He probably could have looked to invade me as well. So again, guys, just showing, just break down some of the invisible narratives you have about matchups in the game. Get creative. You can win games very quickly just like this. All right, guys, my phone's just going off here. I got to take the call. Hopefully this helps you really think about more creative ways you can think about matchups, weak junglers into strong junglers. But again, the backbone of this really is jungle tracking. I talk about it all the time in my videos. Implementing that in your games. Make sure you know where the enemy junglers start in. Jungling 101. Don't get lazy with it. I see it all the time. People get lazy with it.